But you love fashion too, don't you? I mean, you love clothes, you love materials and textiles, so it all comes in, really, doesn't it, when you start to do those type of things?
Anything. I make my own clothes. As I told you, I've been doing upholstery in lockdown.
Amazing.
Making old furniture, new furniture. And these things are all, because I'm handy, and I think once you can make anything, paint anything. I'm just that way. Our children aren't, but I am.
Amazing. Now, a difficult thing for me, because I regard myself as a bit of a non-artist, really. I'm a bit cat-kind when it comes to art, although I appreciate it and I love doing things in the art world. But my big question is, how do you know when a painting's finished? I mean, how do you know? You might be working on something. How do you decide, okay, that's it, that's done now?
Again,
where is that point?
It comes from within. I feel I've achieved all I can achieve. The painting of Payne's Hill there, I know there's a little bit more to do, but what I've done is the lovely oil paint is dried, and then I can paint over it and wipe it off if I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
There's something I want to make more atmospheric about that painting.
Okay.
Maybe darken the clouds, maybe more shadows on the lake and the river flowing by. And I will be able to show you when I paint it.
Yes.
And then if I don't like it, I'll just take it off.
So I suppose some paintings might sit there for a couple of weeks or 3 weeks.
Indeed,
and not be finished.
Yes, because the oil has to dry.
Yeah.
And I go back and I get my hands covered in oil paint if I so foolishly touch it, and I spoil the painting. So I have to be very careful, because I like painting great thick clumps of oil, and I know that some of it will not dry for even 6 months.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like the latest painting that went home with my client, and she wanted a big painting for her drawing room wall. And I finished painting it about a week before she came to collect, and she took it away and was thrilled with it, but she knew she couldn't hang it because she risked spoiling it.
Right.
So there's always that problem that if you're going to have a show, as I am in Guildford in a couple of weeks, I need to have the paintings ready, dried, because I can't risk the hanging people getting
altering them or
everywhere.
damage. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Incredible. And I mean, I find when I go to buy paintings, very often I buy 2 or 3, because I like a theme or a collection of paintings, and I will like an artist's style, the way they approach something, and I just like to have them hanging maybe in 1 or 2 or 3 occasionally. I have a few of those at home. Do you ever paint with a theme in mind?
I have a theme every year, because I have my main shows in Aldborough in June, coincident with the festival. So every year I push myself to have a new theme, and this year it's climate change.
Ah, well done. Yes.
And this has been very topical, and of course, as we speak, we're just still clearing up from 3 storms in a week, which has led to flooding, overflowing of barriers, terrible wind that's brought down trees, coastal defences destroyed, houses without power. It's just
the aftermath is terrible, isn't it?
Awful.
Yes.
And the theme is, this is global warming.
Interesting. Okay. Yes. And so we'll have a